Hello, my name is Abe. Welcome back to Dead Cells. We're gonna play on BC2 now. Slowly working our way up back to 5. Well, maybe, we'll see, but we're just practicing right now. We have to defeat the queen for another blueprint, so we'll do that. And we're wearing the king outfit so that maybe we get some more dialogue with her. You burn the ground when you dodge. Moonstone amulet. I'll take it. Maybe we'll try to do some sort of like tactics or, what is the other one? Survival build here? Oh my god, I hate the scythes though. They're way too slow. I wonder if the bug still exists with the scythes where if you like land on a corner, they'll still attack. What else do we have? The shovel. The shovel and the blowgun seems pretty good for maybe survival. So give me the shovel. Actually, the blowgun isn't survival, it's tactics, but whatever, we'll deal with it. Put the shield away, pick this up. All right, good enough. You know what, let's do this. There you go. Use the gilded Yumi. Was that an item in the tubes? I did not see that it was an item in the tubes, and if it was, I apologize. I thought actually, the gilded Yumi, we unlocked it on the last run. It looks kind of like Nerves of Steel. At least it kind of has the same rough design, I think. So I think I just didn't recognize it. So what do we want? Do we want survival? Do we want tactics? I mean, I really like the blowgun. Wanna go blowgun? Let's go survival. We already have a shovel. I think I go survival least often because I really like Nerves of Steel. So I usually roll Nerves of Steel, right? Forgot about you. As an option, or even just like, not any bow, but most of the bows I'm happy running, because I think the tactics builds are pretty good with the bows. Hello. Please go, thank you. You run out of ammo pretty quickly with this, but it does do pretty good damage with the blowgun. I mean, on crit it does, what, 5-6 times damage? 6 times damage, yeah? It's pretty freaking good. And the poison stacks are pretty nice too. Okay, we're just gonna keep going in survival though. I know we have a blowgun that we're using, but I'm just using this for the first floor because it's a cheap ranged weapon that makes the enemies very easy to deal with. Impaler, not what we're doing. It's funny, in a game like Slay the Spire, I get people telling me you can't choose your deck early. You know, you gotta keep yourself open to what you're gonna get on the run. Here in Dead Cells, it's like, well, I guess we're going survival. I've already dumped scrolls into it. Although I guess we could always just say that those are for health purposes. But it's funny how different games incentivize different types of building your characters in your runs. Hello, you're dead. Hey. Yoink. So we're gonna do the same path, by the way. We're gonna go to the sewers and then the Stilt Village. I don't know if you have to do that path every time in order. Now that we've done it once, maybe the lighthouse is gonna be open, but I don't know if we're gonna need to get the gilded key or the crowned key in the Stilt Village. We'll see, you know, we'll just do another run doing the same path, and if we can pick our path from here on, then we'll pick our path. Skills, survival, let's do it. How can we not take the bomb? And by bomb, I mean cannon. It's just so good. Do you have any money? Nope. Let's go over here, because there's some stuff in this direction. It's so slow, but it does a lot of damage. I still haven't quite figured out what where the cannonball fits in the traps, because it feels like it is just gonna be like another heavy turret, but you know, it's a real heavy freaking turret. I should use another attack at some point. It doesn't just have to be cannonballs all the time, even though the cannonball launcher is pretty fun. We're also gonna not get our locked door, but that's perfectly fine with me. All right, let's go really quickly, see if we have enough money for this. Not even close. Why am I so poor? Oh, I bought the cannon, that's right. Whatever. Hopefully we don't run across any enemies that we need to kill for blueprints, which we will, but you know, we'll worry about that later. We got plenty of runs to do. And right now the mirror says kill the queen, so let's go kill the queen. Ah, this is probably how you get the weapons from the other games. You just find them as lore rooms. This place feels so peaceful. I feel like sitting on it would be a great relief. It's good to be right. That's not a sitting animation though. It's the nail! The pure nail. Can attack while moving and upward. Attacking downward while airborne causes you to bounce on your enemies, dealing critical damage. Can attack while moving. Yep, you do stop when you attack. That's pretty fun. What the heck? Like, hits a wall and it goes clink, clink. You can definitely bounce on spikes. I have heard that being a thing. I like that the downward attack animation makes you hover for a second if you do it right before you hit the ground. Looks cool, but, you know, kind of not a very good weapon for us right now. Although, I do believe that that is now unlocked, and I wonder if we have unlocks for the outfits as well. I don't know, but, you know, at least we've done that one. Crits with the upward attack? So that must be why it was kind of like a little jingle every time I hit a wall. That is in fact a Hollow Knight weapon. Please go down, thank you. So that's pretty cool. We'll play around with that, you know, the next time we have it early in a run. There are other weapons to get too. There's the guacamole chicken thing. There's some other ones as well. I don't know how many, but you know, hopefully we'll find them at some point. Dude, I gotta like, I think I'm gonna have to put this controller on top of my desk. It's just so uncomfortable being under my desk. But now I feel like I gotta put my elbows on the desk. Hold on. Because I have to like sit with bad posture to keep this controller under me. There we go. Queen's Rapier, delayed hedgehog outfit. Attacks that hit a target also slice through reality, hitting anything on their path again. Interesting. Anything on their path again. I guess, does it attack in a straight line from you? I don't know, interesting. Survival, probably we want Armadillo Pack. In fact, we probably just want Armadillo Pack, but we also want recover 0.39% HP after killing an enemy up to 50%. Did they nerf that? What about the one where you parry? Wasn't there one where you parried and you got health back? Oh, there it is. What doesn't kill me? Well, we're not really running a shield, but I guess we could in order to get some healing going on there. But I think we just want to start with Armadillo Pack. Milk Jug, welcome. Hi, chat, and I guess Abe too, who won't see this for like an hour. I mean, you're not wrong. Alternate weapons to increase your attack speed by 19%. I remember Kill Rhythm. I think we just want, we'll probably just start with resistance because we're gonna take that anyways. All right, let's move on. Go to the sewers, figure out what's going on here. We'll look in the sewers for Tentacle Man. Use keyboard and mouse, says Izu the person. I don't like playing Dead Cells with a keyboard and mouse. I like playing it with a controller. For a platformer game like this, I usually tend to prefer controllers. Like I played Hollow Knight with a controller. And that was definitely my way of choice of handling that game. Guts! You know what? I'll see you in a minute, Guts. We might need you later. Considering that, you know, we're fighting all new enemies. Well, I guess not on this level. We're fighting them on future levels. Let's be honest here. If we need Guts in the sewers, if we get that low, probably should, you know, take it back down to 1 BC mode. You know, practice. There's nothing wrong with practicing. Hello? Hello, money, my old friend. Milkjug says, Happy New Year's to y'all. We have 6 inches of snow right now. I would love more snow, but we have not been getting snow at all recently. We've been having extra super cold temperatures around here, and then, like, that's it. It's been freezing with none of the benefits of it being cold, which is just extra special disappointing. Yo, get out of here. I almost got myself killed. And by that I mean I lost not my damage bonus, but I almost lost my combo kill. And that would have been even worse. Oh, and there's something up here. There's more guts. Jamshank says, I found a flamethrower trap with spread oil affixed. Seems pretty good. I wish I had that, except maybe not on this brutality run. Or not brutality run, I should say. Yoink. Yoink. I forgot that oh no, this is fine. I forgot that blowgun weapon can basically fire straight up if you have an enemy above you, as long as they're technically in front of you. You know, I will put 1 point into tactics just because I actually just want the damage bonus right now. You son of a... There goes my combo. We should be able to get it back by the end of the floor, but you never know. Hey. What the? Do it again. Gotcha, dummy. Whatever, we don't get it, we don't get it. It doesn't really matter so much. Really, I should also be using the armor, which I have basically not been using at all. Kind of forgot that it was even a freaking thing. Barnacle. I'll take that instead of the ice armor for the time being, but Barnacle Trap, unfortunately, is the wrong color. But at least for you know, a couple of floors, it'll still be fine. Take brutality for a little bit more health. We probably should have just put that scroll into tactics, or sorry, into survival now that I think about it, because it was a power scroll, so we could choose the color of it. Whatever. One scroll is not going to make the difference, and it's going to give us a little bit more health, a little bit more survivability. I'm happy with that. Hey, knock it off. I will take your gold, though. Dun dun dun. It's another blowgun. I guess we'll take it. I mean, the damage is a lot better, so. Doesn't leave a trail of flames, but it is strictly better. Makes me kind of wish that I was going for tactics. I mean, I guess we could swap if we really wanted to, but I don't really want to. I'd have to also trade. Well, I guess I wouldn't have to trade off my mutation, but our mutation isn't really what we would want. Well, you know what? Maybe we would want it for tactics. You know, tactics tends to be pretty light on HP, so having mutations that give you a little bit more health is not the end of the world. Clonk, clonk, clonk. I definitely, though, do not really want to do a run where we use the scythe claws. I've done too much scythe claws in my day, you know? I want something that's a little bit faster, I think. Slow weapons are fun, but we're playing, you know, a new DLC with new areas and biomes, you know? I want to practice actually dodging stuff. How many scrolls would you say make a difference? That's a very good point. You know, every scroll makes a difference, but, you know, instead of having more damage, now we just have a little bit more health. You know, it just makes a difference in another way. We have the scroll, that's the important part. Where we put it, it's probably a little bit less important. Yeah, and our HP, that's a good point. Our HP is gonna be so high that, you know, well, it's not, oh, you son of a, there goes our attempt. Our health is gonna be high enough that that's not gonna matter, but the 15% stacking damage kinda does matter. A little bit. I guess it also matters for the mutations, so. Yeah. Nutcracker. Well, it's way more damage, so we'll take it. I gotta start using my abilities more. I take the cannon and I'm like, ooh, a cannon, and then I just never use the cannon. If you have the cannon, use the freaking cannon. I am hopeful though that this cannon is going to absolutely wreck the concierge. That'll be fun. Explorer's instinct. Well, it looks like there is no tentacle man. So I guess in theory, well, the key might still spawn in the Stilt Village. So I think I still have to go there just to check. Because I don't know if we've done the quest or if the quest is repeatable, you know? What is this? It stuns enemies at half health? Or at full health? No, critical hit if stunned, frozen, or rooted. Okay. I forgot that this is different from how it used to be. It's always open after you get the key, says chat. Well, I guess we could go any path we wanted to in that case. But why not just go to the Stilt Village anyways? Actually, why not check the map? See if there's another biome that like has extra rewards on it. No, we actually don't get to see that at all. Okay. Hey, hey. Corrupted prison. I guess that was our path last time, right? Wait, but there was a ramparts exit here? So why did I go corrupted prison to get to the ramparts when we could have just gone to the ramparts? That makes no sense. So we are done with the level. We've done everything. I mean, we could go fight the Watcher. I kind of don't want to though. I will go to the corrupted prison again though. I guess from the corrupted prison we could go to the oubliette. Is it called the oubliette? Ossuary, that's what it's called. And then from there we can go in another direction. Hold on. Corrupted prison can go to the ossuary. Ossuary can go to the Black Bridge. No, it goes to the ancient sewers, which goes to the crypt, which goes to Slumbering Sanctuary, Forgotten Sepulchre? We could do that and then go to like the clock tower. Infested shipwreck. Okay, you know, I actually do have a question. Can you get to the infested shipwreck from anywhere? I'm gonna go look back at the the cheat sheet. You can get to the infected shipwreck from anywhere, it seems. Yeah. So it looks like the Mausoleum, the Clockroom, and the Guardian's Haven all go to the castle, the distillery, and the infested shipwreck. They're always available from all locations. Okay. So in that case, it doesn't matter where we go, because we can always just jump to the shipwreck. We've already done the search for the Stilt Village. So in that case, yeah, let's go Corrupted Prison and then see where we go. I guess we're already here, so we'll see where we go after this place. It's nice for variety. I do wish it showed up on the freaking map though, just saying, okay? All right, what do we want? It doesn't kill me. Successful parries. Enemies suffer while they're slowed down. Skill cooldowns after a parry. I mean, Armadillo Pack has been pretty good. It will be pretty good. I guess we could have recycled it for a lot of cash, but we tend to not to need that much cash on a run. Extra scroll for being here in the prison. That's usually why I like going to the prison, for the extra scroll. Iron Staff. It's trash. I just don't like it. I don't like it at all. It's not a weapon that that I enjoy, and I don't really understand it. So goodbye. So long, and thanks for all the fish. Please don't kill me. They're just down there chilling, huh? And you're a big old blob. Come on, cannon. I'm gonna be cheap for a little bit here, I think. Whoa, I rolled. If I roll, it pushes their bombs. Hey, knock it off. I got him. Hey, knock it off. He teleported. Okay, he died. I was gonna say, that's like the best move I've ever seen that guy do. He just teleports. Possibility for a challenge rift? Is there a possibility for a challenge rift higher on this level or something? Because sometimes I do find challenge rifts here. I guess I am kind of curious if the probability is higher in this location, because it's like a bit of a, maybe not bonus place, but a harder place. Now you got me curious about the possibility for challenge locations in all biomes. Just an extra chance. All right. I do love that ground pound stun crit. I also love just being able to dodge roll and completely obliterate any bombs. You guys remember that time when the rune for the secret level, for the challenge room, was on the wall? I remember that. That was a fun time. Oh good! Scythe Claw, and Iron Staff. I already said no. Repeater crossbow, huh? That's a good shield. But I like the shield that we have. Repeater crossbow, it would synergize with the Nutcracker, but this is a two-handed weapon. Shots pierce the first target, victims burn when they die. Critical hit on an enemy that's been rooted, and then you can root the enemies too. There is a root synergy. It's not that good on bosses at all, but you know, for the time being, we can run crossbow. Just have to remember how to actually use this. No, so we want to, let me swap these. So you do this, and then that. So you lock them down, you spam them with some arrows. You lock it down, spam it. Lock it down, spam it. And if they're not facing you, then they can't do anything. Hey, get out of here. Bum, 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 bum. Get down! I don't know why the game seems very hard to go down ladders. I feel like either they've changed it or, I don't know, my thumbs have gotten a little bit fatter over the past 3 months. It does feel like the birds are a little bit better, but I can't remember if you could actually dodge roll through their attack, or if that's a new thing. That might be one of those cases where, I don't know, I guess you literally could go back to the old version of the game and check it out. You know, they allow you to select literally any version of the game that's ever existed. You could go back to its early access if you really wanted to play Dead Cells, you can just do it on Steam, I think. Which I think is really cool, that they just have all of the versions available for you to like compare and contrast. Because Dead Cells is one of those games that's had a very interesting development cycle. They've changed so many mechanics repeatedly that the ability to kind of go back and analyze it, I think is fun. It would be fun. I haven't done it, but it would be fun. I'm not that much of a nerd. It also feels like there's more health on levels, but that could just be, no, let's skip this. That could just be a little bit of bias. You know, we haven't played that much. Is this Abe doesn't read chat because spoiler stream? It's a freaking hard level, okay? I was kind of feeling that the ladders were kind of hard to use too, says Gladeair. I'm glad it's not just me. It definitely feels like they've changed something. Just a regular Abe says a stream. Says Ferdacula to a strange med. Gotcha. Yeah, I mean, I always ignore chat anyways, so. All right, Queen's Rapier. I see it now. So you do a downwards, an upwards, and a middle attack, and if you hit an enemy, it travels in a straight line and also hits any enemy in that line. It seems like a slow weapon, but its effect does seem pretty cool. All right, I can't put this in the backpack. I can put this in the backpack though. We'll have to get rid of a shield, but it's worth 1. So I'm gonna hold it just to maybe check it out, but I'm probably not gonna keep it. Counterattack, blind faith. I mean, we haven't used a parry at all. Necromancy, I don't think we're gonna need because we have plenty of healing available. I guess we could just take something like efficiency of all sources of healing is cut in half with dead inside. Ammo free ammo, and we need ammo. That's what we want. If we're running an ammo weapon, I hate it when it does that, then that's what we're gonna want. Please recycle this. Yeah, it doesn't send a projectile and it has infinite range, I think, but here's what I want to do. I want to find a teleporter and then I'll swap my weapons and we'll test out the effect of that. I just want to be able to go back to my crossbow pretty soon after. I don't like Cocoon, so I'm not going to take it. You can't make me. Okay, so swap this. And we'll at least give it a shot here just to see how it's like. I see that rat in the background. Hitting anything on their path again. Maybe it doesn't have infinite range like her attack. Maybe it is just a short range thing. No! Ah! Yeah, so it is a short range attack. It's not a long range attack. Okay. I mean, I understand it now. Oh God, it doesn't really seem that good. Yeah, because that would have hit him if it was a long range attack. He's freaking right there. I did hit him underneath me at least. Did a biter hit you? Oh my God. Well, I gotta go back for my weapon because this is not really what I'm hoping for. I'll keep it in my backpack, but... Hello. Please go down. Oh my God. I guess that bug still exists. No, maybe it didn't. I don't know. There used to be a, oh my god. There used to be a bug where you couldn't like select which XY you wanted in your weapon when you picked it up. I guess we could see if it exists right here. So we have rooting bolts on the left, and now they're not rooting bolts on the left. Yeah, so that bug still exists. Okay. It's just something to get used to. If you ever put down your weapon and you pick it back up, you're gonna have to do a swap. No matter what you select, the game just doesn't acknowledge. Okay, so there's liposuction. Let's do this. Won't the rat take your items? You know what? Luckily, we got back to it in time. That's a good point, though. The rat can take our items. Almost forgot about that. Keep going survival. I'm just gonna dump all of my points from now on into survival, I think. Screw trying to make a balanced run. Sinew slicer. No, thank you. It does seem like a pretty good sword, though. I believe it was... Nah. I believe it was brutality, which I guess would make sense because you do want to be kind of up close to use it because it doesn't have any range. I thought it was going to be the same as, you know, her attack from the fight, but it's not. It's significantly shorter ranged. But it still seems like a decent attack. Okay, that's gonna be a little hard to get to, but I mean, it's good, it's legendary. Legendary Valmont's Whip, ignores shields, pulls a victim towards you and inflicts a critical hit on the third strike. I think we're just gonna recycle it. Weird place for a legendary item, but I'm liking the repeater crossbow. We're gonna stick with this probably for the fight against Conjunctivius anyways. This is a new set piece right there. You know what? That is not a secret. That is the secret though, and that will dump you into a pool of poison unless you dodge perfectly. So we're gonna ignore that for the time being. It's just one gem anyways, who cares? Did I fire a bomb? I did fire a bomb that killed him. Put all of your off-color things on a one stat too. That is a good point. If we do that, we can utilize like legendary equipment for better effect, but I'm kind of going for the HP. I guess we don't really need to though. Like, we already have a ton of HP and we're just gonna get more as we scale survival, so we could probably just relatively easily dump everything into, you know, purple or red when we get a dual colored scroll. Oh, are you kidding me? I don't know if we have enough time to get another opportunity at a 60 door. It's kind of disappointing that I'm not getting them now, but you know, it's poison doing it. Careful. I just gotta watch out for the freaking poison. Freaking poison, man! You dipped in a toe and lost your streak. Exactly. You understand. You understand. What the heck is this? It might be another, oh no, this is the Dark Souls room. Words written on the wall. Get good. Must be some sort of incantation. This campfire was abandoned by an earlier visitor. I'm sure it couldn't hurt to take a little rest. Something's changed. Guy in armor, been dead for a while. Whoops. Now we can go pick up the souls from whoever died last. Hello. Oh my god, that's so many souls. Sorry, cells. Completely different game. I love that it's just one zombie too. It's just one basic mob right next to the bonfire that they couldn't kill. I think it would be really cool though if it did revive everything on the level. That would be hilarious, and also pretty awful. I gotta use the cannonball more often. Extra jump in midair. Sure. One more point in survival anyways. Gilded Yumi. Fires a large arrow that pushes your enemies. I mean, you know what? We could really quickly... Oh my god. No, this. We could really quickly just try out both of these weapons. See exactly how far the knockback on this Gilded Yumi actually is. Oh my god, the knockback is so far. Wow, it even knocks that guy back and staggers him. I understand now. Like, you don't have to worry about an enemy getting close to you. It just completely disrupts them. And the critical hit from the Queen's Rapier, it is doing a lot of damage. Oh, this guy is screwed. We did get him. Hello. I like it. I'm understanding it. Have you gotten the hollow skeleton? I have not gotten... I don't know what to put this in, so I'm just gonna put it into tactics because it's the highest stat. I've not gotten any other, like, oh, what am I doing? I've not gotten any other new things as far as lore rooms is concerned. We've only gotten the one. It doesn't quite knock him into the wall. Even though that guy is like super knockback resist, the fact that it works is kind of silly. I don't know how I feel about the rapier. The rapier just feels a little slow. Gilded Yumi is amazing. It's very slow. So it goes down, up, middle. Down, up, middle. Yeah, okay. The Yumi is like incredibly slow. That would be you know what? That would be a very good bow to have as an acrobata pack, because then you can just dodge roll and then just immediately get a free one that just pushes enemies back so incredibly far. That seems like it could be kind of cool. I don't want any of those guys. So I'm gonna go back for my guns because I keep calling everything a gun. I'm gonna go back for my weapons because, you know, they're scaled properly. But, you know, it's been fun. And I think we are done. There's like 4 enemies to kill, which I don't really care about. Even though I guess we do need to kill them in order to find the last remaining key. Was that animation glitched out? Yep, this animation is glitched out. You kind of fall and then you T-pose for a second. I love it. Oh, I hate this one. I hate all these puzzle rooms. Gulag Rabido! Hey, thank you for the resub. Hope everyone had a great day. I hope you had a great day too. Gulag. Merry continued New Year. New Christmas. Merry continued New Christmas. Yeah, where's the freaking key, man? Maybe there's only 2. I thought there were 3. Either they changed it or maybe it's only ever been 2 keys. Because I don't think there's anything else on the map to kill. So let's just get out of here then. I thought there were 3 keys here though. Oh, there's a spiky boy. Literally nothing that is actually a part of my kit though, so I guess we're gonna have nothing from this floor, but that's fine. We got some cells out of it. Let's get out of here. We're unlocking a few, you know, alternative weapons. We got the nail so far in this run. That's pretty good. Delayed hedgehog outfit. It's been done. Have to move at a faster pace. Nothing. Nothing that I want to spend money reforging, I think. And we're very, very happy to still have the ammo mutation. There are meant to be 3 keys, says Izu the person. Well, I think there was, but maybe they changed it in the DLC? Or maybe it's behind one of the locked doors. Maybe I didn't go through one of the cell doors. Which I guess is always possible. It does seem like it's doing a load of damage. Ooh, careful there. Oh my. Right, I remember now. Not the problem, but one of the issues with using turrets is that the tentacles will sometimes aggro the turrets instead of you. And the issue is that if they aggro the turret, wow, we are just obliterating this guy. You can just accidentally take damage by rolling into the enemy. So you gotta specifically get ready to dodge in a different direction from your turrets. What the hell? Did you see that ball? Also, did 3 tentacles attack at the same time? Did they change this fight? I'm wondering if they changed it up a little bit. You son of a... Look, I haven't fought this guy in, you know, a long freaking time, okay? You gotta remember how to actually fight him. That was insanely easy, though. I like how I'm making excuses for myself, and, you know, we killed him in, like, record time. Okay, we'll take the shield. Now our acrobatic pack is useful again. This is a, what is it, bleed shield? And let's go to the Slumbering Sanctuary, why not? Get another cursed chest. I think there are cursed chests in the Slumbering Sanctuary, so this will be fun. Hello, hello. Still can't upgrade you, huh? I really upgraded you to 100% S? Oh my lord. I guess we'll just save our money. Okay, I guess we'll just continue to save our money. I will heal. Latem, welcome. How's it going? Why you gotta play Dead Cells when I can't stay and watch? There's always the VOD and YouTube. Oh, actually, I need to save my old stream VODs. I haven't been doing that lately. I should do that today. And make sure I do that today. Thank you very much, Acrobata Pack. I didn't realize that it could cause a parry. I wonder if that's a change, or if it's always been like that. Because I really don't remember it ever being a parry. I thought it would just block. I'll take it though, I'll take what I can get. Hey, get out of here. I guess I could always block their explosions if I really wanted to. If it works, right? I thought this was gonna be a fight. I really did. Okay, weapons. I would love a new weapon. Boy's axe roots the victim. Not what I'm looking for. Reroll again. Explosive crossbow. Very powerful, but I'm liking what we have. I'd want to go with another root crossbow, I think, if we get one. Tombstone sucks. Bouzouki sucks. Well, the tombstone doesn't suck, I just don't know how to use it right. I never use it right. Big crits if the enemy is an elite or a boss. Unfortunately, I can't put it into my backpack, and I can't put the crossbow into the backpack either, but I'm liking the crossbow. This might be considered easy mode, but it's also, you know, doing a short work on these enemies, you know? You can't teleport when you can't turn around, which is good for me. You can teleport when you can't turn around. Oh crap. Well, got him. Acrobatic pack, or armadillo pack, whichever one that we have right now, is really good. This is armadillo pack? Yeah, that one. Look, I would just call them the same pack, okay? Same pack, different day. Whoa! Hey, knock it off. You know what? I guess it makes sense that they can teleport out of the root, because all it is a root. Oh, you dick! I forgot what your attack was. At least I fought you now instead of later. Damage from projectiles removed or reduced by 75%. That is pretty useful. It's the expansion pack. It does provide me with useful extras. I forget where the cursed chest is, by the way. How did you jump out of the root? That's what I want to know. Telluric shock, I remember you. You're good. We'll definitely take you. Oh, fantastic. In fact, I'm gonna swap this because left trigger, it's easier to press, and we're gonna be pressing it very frequently. It's like I saw the icon and I'm like, I remember, I used to take this, because it was good. Oh, back to the beginning. Like, really freaking good. Like, overpowering good. Oh, that's beautiful. Lock him down. Although, wait, wasn't there a bug where if you locked down an enemy, they could still rush after their attack ended? I don't know. This is one of those things where it's like, after this recording session, I'm gonna have to like go through my old bug list for Dead Cells and be like, all right, which ones still exist? What should I be wary about? Because I remember specifically the concierge, if you used like a root grenade on him, he would still leap out of the root grenade when he did another attack. So he could do 2 attacks at the same time, and it was BS. Oven axe, way too slow for me. I remember that being a particular point of contention with like trying to figure out if root was actually useful, because if it just made the enemies less consistent and behave awkwardly and semi-randomly, then I don't think it would have been any good at all. Pop, 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 pop. Take your armadillo pack. Whee! I don't know what this is. Oh, it's 3 cells. Can't even open it. Maybe that's like the cursed chest beyond that door? Could be. I don't remember. You know what? We definitely should go this way. just to find a teleporter. Yeah, perfect. I guess we could have continued on that path then, but you know, I wanna try to get to 60 kills so that we can get the extra door. That works. Just, you know, root them from behind. They can't do anything. Can you go to the lights on place asks disposable account? Light on? Like light on, light off? I do not know this place that you speak of. Keep dumping our points. Ah, there's the curse chest. I mean, we gotta, right? I would do this on 5 BC, I think. I'm not gonna take this though, screw that. Forgotten Sepulcher, maybe? We can go to the Forgotten Sepulcher on this path, I do believe. And I was thinking about it too. Pardon me. Arcatraz, welcome. Oh, look, some dead cells. Indeed. Let's not go this way, because I don't want to die. Let's go this way instead. We should have left some easy enemies behind. I forgot that that was also something that I would do on this floor to make my life easier. No. Crap. Oh, we got him anyways! Let's go! Burr, 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 burr. Yoink! 3 more, huh? You know what? Do it like this. Because you can't do anything when you're locked down and rooted. You're rooted, man! You're rooted! I guess we'll just make them even, which we have been doing. Whoops, that could have been very bad. A whole lot of nothing. We've already done this research, although there might be new stuff. What's it on about this time? Time is running out, literally, with all due respect. It can't contain the malaise forever. What the heck is it? The procedures of just like, you know, killing all the citizens that actually have the malaise? Is that the it? Or is it a thing or a person? Is it me? Yo, dodge roll parry, I forgot about that. Yo, stop blocking your shots. Yoink! Yo, the dodge roll is so good here. Forgotten Sepulcher. I haven't been... That's a name I haven't heard in a long time. Dun 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 dun. Where are we going? This way? Right, I remember why I turned around, because this guy. Turns out we didn't need to worry, but, you know, I still worry sometimes. Let's also not forget that that's a really useful ability. I wonder if they nerfed Telluric Shock. I really should look at the patch notes and, like, analyze it for my own play. Like, I can't use this strategy anymore. They freaking nerfed it, the jerks. Damn devs, they have no idea what they're doing. They always nerf anything that's fun. Yoink. Oh, hello. Fancy seeing you here. Well, let's, just be incredibly reckless and then manage to, luckily not get any of those big, golem guys that would teleport me away and try to murder me. It's just one of you. Hello, big golem guy who would teleport me away and try to murder me. Well, I mean, I knew that they would still exist, after all. Dum Random skills. Let's see if we get anything new here. I would love a new gun. Even though I'm not really using the cannonball launcher. You know, rook grenade seems pretty good. Even though I'm not using the cannonball launcher, I would still take another one. Ooh, it's freaking 6. It's a new cannonball gun. It does not really that much more DPS, but I'm still gonna take it because it's fun. The clock tower. No, we want to go to the path of the... Well, I think it's just this one right here, and we're already done with the floor, right? Yeah, there's one enemy remaining. I don't think we need to kill the last one. So where does this go? Cavern, that's right. I don't want to do the cavern though. I kind of just want to do Forgotten Sepulcher. Cause it's been a while. So let's do this place instead. That was a pretty good floor though. It went better than expected. I was expecting to take a lot of damage, but I guess the truly annoying enemies haven't spawned yet. They'll spawn in later boss cell modes. Broadsword, toothpick. You know, I kind of hate to stick with the same gun. Well, kind of is a gun. But it's so good, it's working so well. Shots pierce. Shots pierce the first target with the rooting ability. I mean, they're both fine. I don't even see the need to really like change anything out. It's working fine. Let's go to the Sepulcher. Get a little bit of extra money from that flask. Could you always recycle those flasks? It feels like that might be a new thing. Follow the light, yeah, all right. No! Oh, God. What the heck? I guess it makes sense that he can jump out of that, huh? He can't jump out of that. You're freaking dead, dude. Secret discovered. Get a little bit more health. Used to be non-recyclable. Did they make them recyclable in this Queen of the Sea update, or did they make them recyclable in one of the previous updates that I didn't play? You know what? You can't block that. And I suppose with that guy, if you stay far enough away, he actually can't get you, huh? No, do this first. Easy enemies. Wait for the curse. Jump. Okay. Then, I think it was a crossover update? Before the crossover. All right. I love you guys. Great source of information. Oh! Hi. Hold on. Oh man, I had to like itch my nose at the same time that I jumped up there and then realized there was an invisible guy who was about to kill me. So pardon me, but I had to like take care of myself for a second there. That said, what the heck? Oh my God. He didn't die in one shot from Telluric Shock. I think they nerfed it. I really do think they nerfed it, because that would normally one-shot those guys, I think. I would not be surprised at all. Ideon says, now that I'm off company time to start ranting about student loans. I guess someone just got off of work. Crowbar, Death Orb. Death Orb's pretty good, but Cannonball Trap has been Well, when I've used it, it's been pretty good. We should really just use it more often. Look, I will kill you. It will happen. Yeah, that did, like, not nearly as much damage as I thought it would. We'll keep just equal other stats as we scale up here. I think one of the reasons why, at least for the time being, I just want equal stats on our garbage stats is just because I want to be able to practice the late biomes a little bit more in the fights that we have there, because we have two pretty awkward fights, one after another, with the burning of the lighthouse in the DLC zone. So I want to be prepared for that. I want to be ready for that. I want to have the health to survive it. And if we do a little bit less damage than normal, or than we otherwise could be doing, I'm happy with that because it gives me an opportunity to still practice. Its damage has not been changed. That's interesting because it really feels like it's doing less. It could also just be like related to you know, not being on cell modes. You know, maybe it just feels like the damage is a little bit different because we're on BC2 instead of a higher BC level. Maybe we have, you know, less scrolls than we would, and the item itself is maybe a little bit less powerful than it could be if it was like S rank. It is S rank. Well, I mean, maybe it would be like level 8 instead of level 6 or something. I don't know. But I am like, at any opportunity to upgrade it, I kind of just want to upgrade it. Because I think it's not really that good right now. What about the whistle? Whistle still does an insane amount of damage. That's good. You know what? I hate to do it again one floor after we just bought new items, but let's get upgrades to the items we just picked up. Anything good? The bodies have woken up again in this darkness. I can no longer continue my experiments on the malaise here. You've said that before. This is not a teleport room. Teleporter is down here. Actually, we haven't even gone down that area to the left. Oh man, and there's no teleports. We have to walk all the way back. Okay, well, that sucks. Start here though. At least we're not getting hit by the darkness here. Walk of Shame rip, says Verdacula. How the heck was I supposed to know? Walk of Shame rip. Inflicts critical hits if you've not taken damage recently. Yeah, it's probably not gonna happen on the later fights. Rip. Well, what's our current shield? 5S punishment? I'll keep it. It looks like it does work if you hit like bombs and projectiles, but it doesn't take the charge of your acrobat pack. So I am thinking that it could be useful to maybe upgrade it to a better shield that gives us like a force field or stunning enemies or something like that, but I don't know. Look, you will die eventually. I will also die eventually in this freaking darkness. Taking damage from darkness reduces your kill counter to 0. I had no idea. I knew that it wouldn't kill you if you had curse, but I also thought it wouldn't remove your kill streak. I guess I'm wrong about that. seems a little harsh. Sometimes you can't really control that necessarily depending on how the level generates. I mean, most of the time you can, but I feel like sometimes the level can generate a little wonkily. Like how we have to backtrack in order to explore a zone that we, you know, weren't able to explore previously. Or rather that we just didn't explore, not that we couldn't, we just didn't know that that was the right path. So let's, I guess let's go do that right now, because I don't know if there's actually gonna be a teleporter in the future. At least there's one light here in the chest room, so that helps. Oh look, a teleporter. Fantastic. We get Cocoon and Scytheclaw. I don't really care much for those. As mentioned earlier, maybe on a different run. This one I want it to be a little bit more simple. Simple for my own brain. Okay, this seems like a horrible place for a secret room. For that fact, getting up there and then getting down, yeah, it takes a little bit of time. Pardon me. Lots of like little coughs and sneezes today, it seems. I think he aggroed when I jumped. When I used, please. When I used my Telluric Shock, I think that's when he did his little leap. You know what? Why don't we just do one of these? Hey, come here. Hey, come here. Oh, you're both dead. Never mind. Screw you. You probably won't jump if you're facing the wrong direction, though. I really want to see the, Whoa, what the heck? That was so surprising and scary. I really want to see the, cannonball operate here, but usually I'm going a little bit too fast here. So that's the caverns boss. That's the clock room. Is there not a third boss exit? I guess you gotta go to the, like, to the graveyard. Hold on, let's look at the map real quick. We are here in the Sepulcher. Time meter, boss guy, what the heck is the mausoleum? Oh, the mausoleum is, that's a DLC boss. Oh, that's Scarecrow. Oh, I guess we'll go and fight the giant, I guess. Yeah? That'll be fun. I forgot. I forgot where everything was. I thought there was another boss, but no, that's, well, there is. It's just not in the base game. That's a DLC boss. Reed Shield Death Orb. Still like the Scavenged Bombard. What an awkward way of phrasing that as a name for a gun. The Scavenged Bombard. It's one of those things where, like, it's not very common in the English language, so, like, I didn't even realize bombard was a noun. You never use it like a noun anyways. It's a cannon, just call it a freaking cannon, okay? We would have definitely had an easier time fighting the Time Keeper here, but I just kind of want to fight the Guardian, or the Golem, the Giant. The other G word, just for the hell of it. We haven't done this recently. Scavenged Bombard almost sounds like a translation error, says Glade Air. It could be. Aren't these developers French or something? But yeah, let's continue. It could be. I could believe that. Did that hit me? It did hit me, didn't it? Our damage sucks, by the way. This is awful. This is not good. Apparently, I mean, it makes sense why we can't, but apparently we can't lock this guy down at all. This is awful. I have screwed myself. I guess I could just hold the shield and just like use that. He's gonna get his arms charged up too, because when you break the arms, they only lose 1 level of their charge, but when they get to 3rd level, I forget what happens, honestly. Probably something not good. Oh, is that it? That wasn't that bad. How is this weapon so bad against this guy? Yeah, good cannon. That's how we're gonna do it. That's how we're gonna do it. We're gonna put the cannon on the hand. I can't put the cannon on the hand. Put the cannon down! We got like 1 shot out of it. Also, I didn't realize that the cannon can shoot up. I thought it could only shoot forward. You got it, cannon. You got it. This is just like a cluster. Oh, Jesus. It's the wrong direction! I'm getting hit a lot, but also like, this is the wrong loadout for this fight. Okay, wait for the cannon. Oh, God. The recharge time on the cannon ability is just a little longer than I would think. Cannon really loves going for that hand, huh? Hey. I guess I can just dodge roll through all that, huh? Got it! That time I spawned in the laser. That was kind of a little BS, just saying. You know what? Give him a little bit of telluric shock action. Whoop! Okay, give him a little bit of cannon. Poison the eyeball? Yeah, that'll work. We got a phase 2 to deal with too at some point on this fight. Telluric shock doesn't even hit the eye. Luckily this is only BC2, so it's like not ridiculous, but I do wish I had, you know, not taken this weapon. You know what though? Lesson learned, and also thank God we took the ammo mutation. Are there no crystals? Yo, no crystals. That might be like a higher, oh, what the heck? That might be like a higher cell modifier or something that you can get. I don't know if that's how that works. If there's no crystals, I'm way happier. Repeater damage is abysmal. Well, the problem is that the lock doesn't happen. Root does not work on the hands at all. So the fact that this is like my primary way of actually hitting him just means that it's not working. Oh, I missed the cannon. Like, I can get there sometimes with telluric shock, but the hands also don't actually trigger the HP bar. The HP bar is just the eye. Really, what we needed here, and I hate to say it, is that we needed some other class mutations. Like, I needed some of the tactics ones that like put that barb tips, like every barb does additional damage or something. Like, I needed stuff like that. There's probably something in the survival camp for that. We do get 2 cannon shots per go though, and that's enough. You know, I will say, at least this is like a good way of practicing the fight. Parry means that we're not gonna have a shield. Did come back. Saving Telluric Shock for that. Hit him like that, hit him like this. 1 more, we'll do it. Longest fight against this guy I think I've ever had. Maybe, maybe. Get him. He's dead. What a horrible fight. So let's try to remember that for the next time as I bee him out of existence. Telluric Shock, well, first of all, it doesn't work on the eyes, but also Root does not work at all on the giant. You cannot root his, you can't even root his eye. That's like the thing that gets me. Okay, we have to go to the castle. Yes. Like, it doesn't even root his eye. His eye's in his head. It's not gonna move anywhere. It's not a mobile thing. I guess he is a giant, so rooting, like, it would have to be pretty strong in order to root him, but like, come on. All right. Forever War. It was pretty long. Well, we're still at full health at least, so let's take that as a good sign. And then, the door is open forever. I was not lied to. Thank you. That's also very handy. I kind of like it. Oh, it's the same map every time too. It's the same layout. I like that they give you that that little way back up. Although I am curious about something. You gotta check. Nothing. Kind of hoping there was gonna be like a special area that we could use to like get more blueprints or something. A little secret. No secrets though, no secrets. Mobs will drop more gold and cells here. Hello friends, I know you. I was here just a little while ago. Oh my god, it's so nice to actually like do damage again. Did you see that? I missed the timing on the dodge roll, so I just ducked, and it freaking worked. Hello. Oh god. I don't feel so good. Okay, more damage. Free cell door. I wish I could see what was in those, so I kind of knew what to expect in the future. I'm also gonna be a little bit more, I think, cautious. So that guy still gets rooted at least. Kind of like watch what's going on before I just move somewhere. Maybe even see if we don't need the map anymore. That'd be kind of cool. Although that might not even spawn at all. Like we may have just like completed that entire like quest line. I am noticing something else about the level, which I probably should have noticed previously, which is that the some of the walkways will break when the anchor gets thrown through them, which is kind of cool. Hey, come here. Oh, that's interesting. He gets rooted, but he can still move. Weird. We should definitely just kind of throw the cannon when that happens. What happened here? The camera moved. It wasn't me. What the heck? Hey, eat a cannon. Well, we're at 9 kills without taking damage. We haven't taken damage yet. It's just, it's slow going, I guess. Luckily, the rats count. Now that we don't have like that mutation of speed and everything, that we can take a little bit more time and actually see what's going on in the level. What the heck hit me? Oh, he threw the freaking thing at me. Oh, they're attached to it. Is that what it is? They're attached to their anchor, so when they throw it, they actually go flying. I think that's what it is. It's hard to see where it's hard to see where the ledges disappear when they get broken. I'm also noticing that it definitely, yeah, he's attached to it, I think. Well, maybe. It definitely feels like the leg huggers can attack facing either direction, which is a little unusual. Usually when enemies get locked, they can't attack backwards, but I'll allow it. As someone who doesn't really know what's going on, I'll allow it. Actually, maybe they can just move freely. Yeah, maybe they can just move freely. It's just hard to tell with everything going on whether or not that's how it works. What the heck, there's a pirate? You know, I guess it makes total sense now that you think about it for a second. It does kind of make sense that there is a pirate. These guys can definitely not shoot backwards, though. Let's go this way. We're not going up quite yet, though. Although we could just to see what's up here. Should just be the exit, though. Last time we were here, I don't remember there being any cursed chests, so I don't think there's gonna be any here. I guess we're not even close to the exit yet. Well, let's not say that we're not even close, but we still got a lot more to do. Those enemies, they're a little bit strange, the ones that have the anchors, because they actually fire the anchors incredibly slowly. Like, they have a 4-second long charge up on the actual throw, which I think is confusing me. Because at this stage of the game, I would expect it to be a little bit faster, but I suppose this is not necessarily super endgamey content. Possibly. You know, because this could be at any point in the game you could do this. I mean, it's just DLC. You can access the DLC in any order, I think. Although, well, I was gonna say it kind of does replace the collector on the map. That doesn't really mean anything. But then I thought about it and I just realized that maybe there is more, oh, you jerk. Maybe there is more to it. Like, what if we go to 5 BC mode and then we defeat the queen? Maybe we get more after that. You never know. That could be kind of fun if there was like, I see you. It could be fun if there was even more content. Hey, come here. Eat my cannon. Killing deck, blueprint acquired. God damn it, it is Slay the Spire. Oh, I screwed up my Telluric Shock too. Whatever, eat a cannon. It's my new favorite motto, is just like, eat this cannon. Hello, sir, please eat this cannon. Money, 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 money. I thought that was a literal angel for a second there. I was like, what the heck is this? Where's my cannon? I gotta give the cannon some action because I keep forgetting to use the cannon in many situations. Oh, Lord. Legendary cursed sword, double damage, double damage. No. He's just like bouncing around. What the hell's going on with these enemies? Do it for the memes as disposable account. No. No. You freaking do it. You did get stunned, at least. Oh, easy there, buddy. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Like, are we going boat to boat? Because this kind of looks like a boat in the bottom left corner, doesn't it? I think it's just one big boat, but it kind of does look like multiple boats. You see that? Oh, a little weird lighting issue, I think. That's what it was. I saw something. I didn't get offered a free legendary cursed sword. You should play more of this game then, because it's a pretty good game. Ah, it's a freaking one of you! Come here. I got a cannon with your name on it. Can I make this jump now? I don't know. I really hope that some of these platforms, like, don't break away. I gotta figure out how to get out of this place now. I'm kind of stuck. I guess there is... I guess you could probably make it through. Hey. Just had to come back and kill you. Disposable account says, disclaimer, I don't play Dead Cells. You should, because the game is a lot of fun. Best roguelike 2018 or something, whenever this game came out. Got him! 6 more, and we'll get to the 60 door. Hello. You gotta go first, it feels. You guys can go now. We're at 60, so it doesn't matter if we get hit now. Whoa! Ah, the bomb guys! That's what's breaking the floors. I understand now. I was wondering why it felt like there were way more like breaking floors than there should be. Cause it's the bomb guy. What the heck? Hey, how's it going? Well, Telluric Shock did not work there. It's the bomb guys. It's the dudes with the what? Come on. I guess that's why they exist. The dudes with the anchors, but also the leg huggers are doing it too. The leg hugger attacks will break the ground. Very interesting. Let's get a new gun. Ah, it's a new gun! It's the same gun that we've been using, but it's also a new gun. I don't think we need to buy a new shield though. Shields are less important, it feels like. Yeah, it seems like everything can break the floors here. I really thought it was just gonna be the anchors because they're heavy, but no, it's the bombs and even the leg hugger normal attack that they do. So there's a lot more breakage happening around here than I thought. Where are we going? Up here. There's nothing here. All right. Also, assuming that because we haven't found any map fragments, that's not going to be a thing. Which is probably a good assumption. Oh, that's why there were so many gems on the last time we were here, or the last time we were on that level. It's because of the fact that we had the bonus because we haven't been to the level in a while. That's why there were so many freaking gems dropping. I think that's why it was. That makes sense. kind of curious if my own explosions break the tiles, like if I roll through the bomber guy's bombardment. I guess it's a little weird that those guys don't anchor, but at least they still have the anchored effect, even if they don't literally anchor. You know, I would have preferred that on the giant fight. I would have loved to have had that on the giant fight. Goodbye. This is a long level, too. I wonder how this is gonna change in other cells. Because it actually doesn't, again, it doesn't really feel like that hard of a level. It's very laggy when you get to the end of it, apparently. But like, there's definitely a lot of stuff happening in it, but you figure out how to deal with everything. So I'm wondering if they're gonna throw like more enemies at you, like maybe something else that breaks platforms, or maybe they'll just add, you know, those stupid flying jetpack guys that they add on like every level at a certain point in the game. Hate those guys, man. Hey. Okay. Confirmed, my explosions do not break the platforms. Man, we're back up to 65 on our kilometer too. So we're done. Oh, this is a shop. This isn't even the end. Well, I guess it is the end, but the lighthouse is over there. And this is the last place to spend money too. So we might as well get literally the strongest crap that we can. That's talking to you. I wanted to reroll. All right, I like the shock. Let's keep it. Let's get the heck out of here and see if we can't defeat the horrible triplets. Because screw those guys. This'll be fun. Killing deck. Shoots, of course it's tactics. Shoots cards in various patterns. The fourth card recalls all of the cards, dealing critical damage. What? Fourth hit recalls all the cards dealing critical damage. So the third one is a fan. So we have, okay, so we have a 4-hit combo. 1 fires a card forward, 2 fires a card forward, 3 fires, sorry, I got it, should actually do it a little bit faster. 1 fires a card forward, 1, 2 fires a card forward and backwards. The third one does the fan forwards, and then the fourth one brings them all back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Although if the card hasn't hit anything, it doesn't bring it back. Because you'll notice in the room, the fanned cards all come back, but outside of the room, it's just far enough away that only some of the cards come back. So they have to hit to come back with the fan of cards. Very interesting. I don't know why the damage is so bad. Like, I don't know why the damage seems absolutely atrocious with the deck of cards. But we'll just, whoops. Do this, and we'll have these on a different run, because I don't really want to swap it up right now anyways. Shots leave a trail of flames. Spreads oil on the enemy. Seems good. We can easily keep that oil going forever, so as long as we hit an enemy with a bombard, they will be aflamed. And then honestly, I think that's probably all we need. Let's do it. Heal up, pick up, go to the lighthouse. And at this point, it's just boss fights. Which is a little strange now that I think about it. You can optionally skip the castle if you have gone and fought the giant. But if you do that skip, you lose out on the possibility of maybe gaining resources. It's kind of interesting. Also, I get it now. Like, we walk into the room, accidentally knock over the the chandelier. I don't know how, and that pisses everyone off because we burn the lighthouse down. Although clearly that's not our fault. It does work on them. What the heck? I guess in my head I didn't think that he would that they would break the wooden platforms, but they definitely do. Why could I not grab there? That one feel. Oh, you attack straight up, huh? That one does kind of feel like a little bit of an issue with the just grapple animation or whatever the heck it was. That was annoying. You are annoying, Calliope. By the way, get oiled. So that does a thunder attack on the ground, I'm realizing. I'm taking way too much damage, but this is fine. That's why we practice. I canceled, like, my telluric shock, I think? That was weird. I think we can stay here as long as we want, just to kind of, like, recover. Probably also to let your skills come off a cooldown, I would have to think. Can I go back down? I can. I don't want to. Okay, I mean, I'm kind of just going through the fight in my head. I'm realizing she does have a tell, and she has a couple of tricks up her sleeve. When she hits both of the mace heads, the flail heads on the ground, it does create a shockwave, and she can also throw them in a distance in a straight line at an arc sometimes, if she wants to. And I will always call her Calliope just to BM her. Hey, you twerp. I see, so he targets the barrels, huh? That's what he does? You freaking twerp. Yeah, you should definitely just climb as fast as possible here, I'm realizing. Hey, twerp. Okay, there's a gap there that you can use. So you know what? The fight has a total pattern to it, doesn't it? So he does 2 attacks here. He does a 3rd attack when she comes out. I think I killed him. No, I haven't killed him. And then when he lands, she goes away for like a split second or something. Oh man. Yo, I should really heal. Actually, you know what I think it is? I think the I think the, I don't know what hit me. Sorry, I'm trying to like do this at the same time as talk. It gets a little hard. I think the, you know, I don't know what I was gonna say. I think something, okay? I think something. Is she dead finally? She's dead finally. So, oh man, the shockwave is such an annoying attack. I gotta be a lot more careful about that. You can dodge roll through it, so you should really just dodge when they hit the ground. There's a lot to learn, a lot to figure out here. I'm not gonna heal yet though. We have limited heals, so we really should just be careful about when we use them. It's kleptomaniac here. Klepto. Luckily I have so much health, because I freaking need it. Get out of here. Yeah, you can't really fight him. I guess you can. Shit, go, 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 go. You'd be better off not, though. We gotta go, other side. This is the last fight, though. Was there no food down here? Hold on. There was food here last time. There's no food here now. All right, so we got Calliope, Twerp, and then Klepto. Hey, Klepto. Get out of here. And it's probably the same attacks too, so it's like, it just gets a little bit harder. There might be a sound cue there I need to pay attention to. So you fire twice. That's your second hit. I should heal. Yeah. So I think I can't, your first attack was canceled. I guess there is also a little bit of a tell on the ground when he does that ground pound attack of his. Man, I'm going through so many heals. Yeah, you make a sound when you do that. Your attack was canceled because of something. Yeah, I hear it. Yeah, a little complex. Just saying, the fight gets a little hard. So you don't get stunned at all. Ha. Okay. I love the sound effect of her dying. That was pretty sweet. I hate that you fly. Why do you fly? You do 2 of those. You did do a shot. You can parry the arrow, huh? You do like a 3-hit combo there. You're still going. When I don't have Acrobata Pack, I get hit by those arrows, it seems. You disappeared. You were in the middle of your 4-hit combo. This is a nasty fight. There's a lot of stuff happening. Die Calliope, die Klepto, die Twerp. I never want to see you ever again. No! My items! Okay. Barnacle, no thank you. Big sword. No thank you. Servant outfit, thank you. Oh my god, that sucked, dude. We'll get one healing flask in the next zone at least. Gonna be rough on 5 BC. They move around so much it's hard to tell. Yeah, it's gonna be a complex fight on 5 for sure. But I imagine, I'm like, because they only have like 4 different attacks that they do individually. It's just that they're all going at the same time and their patterns slightly overlap differently every time. That's where it gets confusing. Because a lot of fights in this game, it's like, I'm doing attack 2, I'm doing attack 3, I'm doing attack 3 variation, you know, delta, you know, it's very consistent between them, but this one, they all have several attacks, but that's the only attacks that they do, but they combo them together very well. And I guess they are slightly different because the arrow guy does change up his pattern a little bit between the second and the third phase, because on the second phase he only shoots 6 arrows downwards, in the third phase he'll shoot enough arrows downward to cover the screen. So they are slightly different. We have so many cells that are gonna be wasted. But yeah, like, it's kind of like the old king fight in Enter the Gungeon. On paper, you know, the attacks are really simple to dodge and consistent, but because of the fact that he can do them really quickly one after another, sometimes you have weird combos of attacks that can come out. And so sometimes it's like, oh, he's doing the ring attack at the same time he's doing the shotgun attack, and that's kind of a little hard to dodge quickly. It's gonna heal up. Doesn't even heal to full, so we have 1 heal. We didn't need many the last time we fought this boss though, so here's hoping. But like the comboing of them attacking at the same time, and at different times, every cycle of attacks is gonna make it real tough. I like there's just a door down there. All right. Just gonna put that down immediately so I get my cooldown. And here comes my beloved husband, trying his best to save his own skin once again. I'm sorry, my love, but I can't let you reignite the beacon. I'll stop you even if it means killing my husband and king. What the heck? Shockwave attack. When you go at a distance, that's a shockwave attack. Ah! You absorb my attack. Shockwave? No shockwave? You ate my, you ate my attacks, didn't you? Because you parried. Try parrying this. Try parrying this. You did have a giant sword. Right. She absorbed it, but it still landed and still hitting her. She got staggered, which is why she dropped my schnaff. I get it though, like I get what she's doing. Careful. You did absorb my stuff yet again, but the cannon's doing a pretty good job of keeping her kind of a little bit in lockdown. Telluric shock looks like that staggers her too. So she's just like really trying to steal my projectiles. This I understand maybe a little bit more now, just kind of go slow across the screen. I think I parried them back at her with my acrobatic pack shield. It seems like what's happening is she's light, so she's getting staggered super easily by the freaking cannon. Fight for real now. And there is a safe spot right in the middle that you can stand in, it seems. I don't care, you hit me once. She is like, hey, stop that. Clearly magical. But yeah, so if you have like a shield and a ranged weapon, give her the arrows and then you can just parry them back. There's actually no choice but to end her, unfortunately. I thought there would be an option to like jump off the lighthouse and be like, I'm out of here. Vernacular says low poise. Yeah, that's what I mean. In Dark Souls context, I suppose. Or was that Sekiro? Sekiro, I think? You had a poise bar. But yeah, so I understand it now. You want something that can break her stance, because she drops the arrows that she's collected and she becomes a little bit vulnerable. She's very mobile. She throws your projectiles back at you. She will break traps that you have and maybe use grenades that you throw at her back at you. But the acrobatic pack really helped there to just send them flying back. If you time the roll right on the biggest cluster of laser slices, you can dodge without having to worry about positioning, says Gladeair. Oh, I forgot that you could keep your cells. Does that also work when you have the smaller laser attacks? Like, can you dodge through the laser attacks as they come in? Like, laser attack, boom, laser attack, boom, laser attack, boom, laser attack, boom. Like, can you do that when the dimensional slice, let's call it, comes out? Because if you can dodge every single one of those, then yeah, you don't have to worry about positioning. You can just, you know, attack, 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 dodge, attack, 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 dodge. But if you have a ranged weapon, I guess you can just like back up, shoot, back up, shoot, back up, shoot. And as long as you don't have a dimensional slice horizontally, you're fine. Having to jump constantly would be annoying though. Anyways, good run. Now we can, I guess we can bump it back up to 3-cell mode. Try to do that again. The fight that is right before the lighthouse though, well no, the fight that is the lighthouse, the burning lighthouse, that's the fight that's gonna be really tough. And I'll be honest with you, I'm kind of disappointed that you can't practice it, because that fight is insanely hard. You're essentially doing 3 boss fights at the same time with a ton of patterns, so learning the patterns is really tough on that fight itself. But we'll have to just keep practicing, I suppose. Yeah, interesting runs, interesting fights there. We're gonna have to practice definitely the lighthouse and the queen a little bit more. Now that we, know that we don't have to go to the Stilt Village, we can just go any path we want. Maybe next time we'll do some DLC routes. We'll do the Morass, the Nest, Fractured Shrines, Undying Shores, Mausoleum, Infested Shipwreck, Lighthouse. We'll do the whole alt path on BC3, and then, go fight Calliope. Calliope, I think is what I called her, knowing that that was not how you pronounce it. We got Twerp, and then we got Klepto. We'll go and fight those jerks. For now, for those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you've enjoyed it, subscribe for more. Check me out on Twitch for when I go live. Support me on Twitch, Patreon, and Streamlabs, and I hope to see you here again for the next run of Dead Cells.